The problem with golf is, dude, you're looking at it like an old guy. Like you're an old guy out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're like older than your grandfather. No, I want you like a kid, man, having fun. What's up, everybody? It's your coach. Super excited, super happy to be doing this video, golf video. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, like, comment below. This is for my golfers. I love golf. Here, the three things I feel golf parents should do. Obviously, I put Nick. He's won back-to-back tournaments, the last 3 tournaments, which is huge. 9-year-old golfer. Watch me talk to him. Watch how I encourage him. Watch how I pump him up. Watch my energy, guys. As we get into my videos, I talk about the 3 things I think parents should do. Watch my vibe with Nick. Check this video out.
You know what Nick does? He gets so frustrated and so mad, he walks to the ball hurried. Instead of marking the ball backing away, letting the other kid putt, he does it. He goes and he putts it, and he misses it. And guess what, Hector? A 1-foot missed putt is as bad to your score as hitting a driver in the water.
To me, that's just lack of practice. That's literally lack of preparing for a fire drill. Before you start your routine, I want you to tell yourself you're the best putter of all time.
And your winner today. And in first place. And your winner today. Sensation of the 38, Nicholas. And in first place, we have Nicholas. Congratulations. Buddy.
Nice round. Nice round.
Hitting a 36, Nicholas Rodriguez.
Take your time. Don't get all happy on me. Don't get too excited. You are telling yourself, remember how to line up to the ball? That's what you're thinking of yourself right now. Before you start your routine, I want you to tell yourself you're the best putter of all time. Say it to your brain right now. You got it? Have some fun. Let's go. Very nice, right? Very nice, very nice. Listen, I don't care about that it went in. I liked momentum. We did what your dad said. We took our time to analyze. We got a little happy in the beginning. We stopped. We looked at the whole field. We got a pretty good result. But you controlled everything you can control, right? Not too much emotion. Keep it chill. So let's review the 3 things. Number 1, stop screaming. Stop being negative with your kid on the golf course. Don't do that. Number 2, audit yourself as a parent. Audit yourself. In this case, my man Andy is a fiery guy. He's a winner. He's a competitor. Because golf is a high-end sport, tends to be a high-end sport. You have high achiever parents. You have high achieving parents that are expecting that thing from their kids. And it takes time, and especially if your kid's young. In our case, Nick's 9 years old. 9 years old. That's crazy. No pressure. So you want to audit yourself. You want to calm yourself down. You want to play it hole by hole. Because remember, unlike in baseball, your dad is not going to be the umpire. There's a fence. There's structure that stops it. Golf, if you're lucky, you get to caddy your kid. You're going to drive your kid crazy if you're going to be fighting the whole time. So as a parent, you have to audit yourself. What kind of personality do I have? Where am I losing it? Why? When my kid challenges me, is that when I'm losing it? When my kid doesn't listen? When my kid is asleep? When my kid doesn't want to practice? If that's it, remember, we as adults and coaches are the jockeys, but the kid and the player is the horse. You could have the greatest jockey of all time, but if the horse doesn't run, you're not winning the race. You need the horse to run. You got to have a happy horse. You got to know your horse. The jockey, you got to know when to push. You got to know when to lay back, and you can never fight with your kid. Audit yourself. Where you at? What problems do you have? Where does it arise? No, and I can see this all the time in the baseball world, so be careful. No drinking, ever. Don't drink at your kids' events. Don't do that. Wait for after. Zero alcohol. Relax. Breathing. Get a pattern. Find a formula. Practice this when you're on the range with your kid, when you're on the course. Practice, relax, have fun. Forget about the outcome, have fun. I did this with Andy. I said, listen, let's rate how you go hole by hole. I'm gonna report card you. Let's do this. And the holes, when you see the problems coming, when I am who all I think about is that, I go, uh-oh, let's see how that does. Sometimes it does great. Uh-oh, there went 2 holes right there. Forget about the score, forget about he lost the lead, whatever. It's different. Your kid's 9 years old, your kid's young. Worry about yourself. And reason number 3, and the most important one, why is 2 so important? Because guys, time flies. Next thing you know, your kid's gonna have a real legit coach that's gonna caddy him, or a real caddy, and you're not gonna be on the green anymore with him. And the time you had that experience, you're not gonna get that time back. And golf is such a beautiful sport. You can play it forever. And that bond that you can build with a sport, with your kid, you're not gonna have it. Because he's gonna relate to the sport, to the trauma that you created because the kid didn't do what you said. So number 3, time flies, enjoy it. Savor the moments, take the pictures, take the videos, be happy with your kid so that these memories, so that this time when your kid's 15, 20, and he's not in there anymore, or they're not in there anymore and they're not playing, be like, you know what? I did the best I could with that time. If this COVID thing has taught us anything, is that we took everything for granted. Now we can't wait to be out in certain states without a mask. We took everything for granted. Parents take for granted their kids. They think they're gonna be young forever, especially the first one. Because they get it, they get the message with the second one, the third one, like, man, the time flew, I don't wanna make that mistake. So in our case, Nick is the oldest of 3 boys. I think with Andy is, let's not mess this up. Let's do it right. Let him see he has a friend. Because you wear different hats when you're on the course. You're not his dad, you're his friend. And when you're his friends, and friends have friends back. And when something goes off, hey, I noticed you did that, man. What's up? What's going on? Versus screaming, putting down. I can't thank you guys enough for watching this golf video. I love golf. Any questions you have, let me know below. I don't know anything about the technique of the swing. I don't know anything about golf, but I know people. But I love the interaction between father, son, coach, and kid and player. So I'm all about this. Please comment below any questions you have for me, any questions you have for Andy about Nick. We're gonna be doing some club reviews. He just got a bunch of clubs. The kid's doing great. Made it to Pinehurst, qualified for kids, which is awesome. But if it's not fun, it doesn't matter. It's your coach. I can't thank you guys enough for watching this video. Remember, at the end of the day, you keep going hard and you do your thing. See you on the next one.